right, y'all. Got another one for y'all, man. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what's going on, man. Y'all already know. Every time these interviews drop, y'all gotta be ready for what's to come. Cause y'all don't know who's gonna be next on the joint, who's gonna be next on the land, you know. So tell the folks what we got in front of the lands right now, man.
Yo, so you already know it's Kaash, coming straight out of Delaware. You already know, born and raised here. That's who I am, yo.
So for the folks that don't know, I don't know what you do, what you get into though.
All right, so I mean, I do a little bit of everything. You feel me? Like I box, I rap, I do real estate. You feel me? I do whatever it takes. For real. You feel
So
me?
you said you was born and raised out
Yeah.
Delaware. What part?
Yeah. Newcastle.
Newcastle.
On the app, Cash App.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 26.
26. Okay, you look younger than that. You work, I ain't gonna lie. But okay. So let's get into this boxing, cause that's what's really like popping right now. Like you switched it. I don't really see too many people doing it like that out here. Let's talk about this boxing thing. 302 gloves up.
Yeah. Yep.
So how did you start that?
That's my platform. I started that back in 2024. I started it from the ground up. Like, we just been building it up from scratch. I started up myself. You already know we started at the park on the Ave, Garfield Park. You know, that's my neighborhood, born and raised there. You feel me? I had to do it where I grew up at. And yeah, we just started right at the park, right at the courts. You feel me? I had a group of people who wanted to, settle some differences. So we just got in right then and there. Since then, we've been doing events every month, every week, like whenever. Matter of fact, the next event, February 7th too, we gotta get it in it, whatever, cause it's a lot of people who wanna fight out here, man. They got problems, they wanna settle and shit, so we just giving them the opportunity to.
So I'm saying though, like how did that happen though? Was it like y'all was just like, you know what? So-and-so got a problem with so-and-so. Let's buy some gloves. Let's do handle it.
Yeah.
And we record it and we make it a thing. Like is that kind of like how the conversation went? Like
I mean, yeah, it was something like that. You feel me? Like, for instance, like me, I like to fight. I've been fighting all my life, you feel me? So I feel like I wasn't, I ain't have nothing to get my aggression out. Like I ain't want to go out on the streets and do some bullshit. So I say, yo, like whoever want to fight, yo, meet me here at this time, this day. I got the gloves, I got everything you need for us to fight, like on some civil shit. You feel me? We ain't gotta worry about the cops getting called on us or nothing, you feel me? It's just a friendly fade. A minute and a half on the clock, like 3 rounds. Yeah, like we can get it in. It wasn't just me though. I got a group of friends, folks that just wanna fight. Like they got hands too. They street fight, so. There's a lot of people who I didn't know too that just came out the woodworks when I posted it and was like, yo, I want to fight. I'm like, bet, what's your weight, what's your height? We got them in there, it was all cool. We ain't never had no issue with nobody.
I seen a fight. I gotta say this right quick. I seen a fight, man, with a big guy, security guard, man. I ain't gonna say no names, but I think people already know. So
Yeah, they know. They know.
names though, like
They know.
my boy. So it's like,
Yeah, man. Yeah.
it's like the little guy was getting with him though.
Yeah, with them like that. That's probably one of my most viral moments right there on the Gloves Up platform, because that wasn't even like an actual fight. That was just more of a training. We was sparring, but egos got in the way a little bit, and it just was like, yo, he like 280. The other guy was like 150. They got in there, you feel me? Like, yo, trash talking and shit, but it kept it simple, you feel me? We put on the gloves, and I don't know, like 30 seconds later, yo,
It just wasn't.
he set it up and got him with that hook, bro, and that man just dropped like that. I was like, God
So
damn, yo.
So that goes to show you though, it don't really matter the size of a person.
Nah.
If you can fight, it's like a certain technique with it.
Yeah. Like if you know what you're doing with your hands, you know how to move, you know how to block, you know how to set up a shot or something, like all that rushing and big man, like he can hit you, but like That man got tired within 30 seconds. And I punched hard. Shout out to him, yo. He knew exactly what to do with that. You feel me? Like, he got in there with him and was like, yeah, look, I see that you tired now. So this is my opportunity. Laid him out. And his legs went up too and he fell like that. That was a viral ass moment, yo.
All right, so you said you like to fight and all that, right?
Yeah.
You was fighting and all that. So was it like, did you used to get bullied when you was younger?
I wouldn't say I got bullied, but like it was people like testing me and shit. You feel me? All throughout my school year life and shit like that. Like I had big bitches like trying to fight me and shit. And I ain't never back down. Like
Right.
I ain't never back down to a fight in my life. So and I really never took a loss either. I ain't even gonna lie. Like anybody who tried to test me, they fuck around and found out real quick. You feel me? So ever since then, like motherfuckers, they don't want no work with me for real.
I mean, no.
Yes.
I got asked anyway, but I don't know. 'Cause I don't want to judge nobody. But are you straight? Or you know?
I'm lesbian.
You nothing? Me saying that, I'm saying that because you never had to knock a couple niggas out for taking their girl and shit. How many niggas you had to fight for taking?
I mean, shit. I have fought niggas plenty of times.
I believe it.
And
That's why
I'll still fight a nigga. Like, probably not over a bitch because you feel me like that. You can have that. I ain't fighting over no
But you know how some
But if it's about
tender, though.
huh?
Some niggas be tender. You might not.
They do, but it's about the money or some shit, like some shit that like really matter, like you feel me? I don't know. I try not to do that no more though. Cause niggas is niggas, you feel me? And I'm a whole female at the end of the day, you feel me? So it's like, but if a nigga my size, you feel me, I spar niggas too, like you feel me? That's really how I get my practice up. I spar niggas.
Hard niggas.
Yeah.
So have you ever been knocked out before?
I got knocked out?
Have you ever been knocked out before?
No.
Never.
Never been. No. I'm undefeated in the field, yo. I'm 7-0 in this.
7-0.
Yeah, 7-0. Ain't nobody knocked me out. I ain't knocked nobody out either though. So I mean that's a goal for 2026. You know.
Could have though.
I could have on that.
Yeah, you almost did with the Gilly fight. You know what I mean? The punches you was throwing, like I think the rope saved her.
They did. And that ref saved her too.
I seen it. She was on a rope. She was if the ropes wasn't there, it would have been over. It would have been knocked.
Woulda, you feel me? And she was talking a lot of shit too. You feel me? And she ain't show up for all that shit she was talking. She didn't do too much.
40 something or something, right?
Yeah. She was like 42.
And you put belt the ass.
I put the ass on her. You already know I had to go in there, represent Delaware, do my things. I was the only female fighting that was from Delaware. Matter of fact, the only person at all fighting from Delaware. So you know I had to represent.
Yeah, I feel like everybody should have showed up for that. Cause that was definitely representing. Cause I think the last people that fought, I ain't gonna say the names.
Yeah.
But the last people that fought to give them wild overjoy, they didn't do so good.
Yeah. I don't know, like
You know what I mean? So
I know what you mean. I know.
I call a spade a spade. You gotta take credit where credit due.
That's fast.
That's all.
Yeah. I'm already knowing, man.
All right, so let's get back to your platform, man. 302 Gloves Up, man. So all right, let's talk about this. I remember when you first was going to 302 Gloves Up, you had some pushback. I don't know if you could talk about it or if you want to, but you had some pushback. It seemed like involving law enforcement, like they didn't want you doing it, or they was shutting down events or whatever.
Yeah. So once we got out the park, right, we was doing events. We did like 4 events out at the park, and then it was wintertime, so we had to move to a gym because the momentum was still going and shit. So we got in the gym, right. We was gonna throw a big ass event in the gym, right. But look, them motherfucking police heard about that shit. I don't know who told or what happened, but they said they called my coach at the time. They called my coach and called, they knew about his establishment and shit. Mm-hmm. They called him up and was like, yo, like y'all doing an event here. This is not sanctioned. You can't do this. Y'all got vendors. Y'all got, you ain't got medical staff. You ain't got, you feel me? They just came up with you ain't got permits. You ain't got like police coming to, make sure they was just saying anything to not make the event happen. So I had to shut the event down. Like we had like 20 something fights lined up. That was the start of 2024. That was gonna be a big ass event. So I mean, we had performers performing too, like ring girls, all that. And I was gonna be fighting too, so I was extra sorry. But look, man, they shut that shit down. They called up my coach. He called me up, put us on 3-way. The officer like, yeah, no, shut that shit down, or we gonna come and shut that shit down and fuck up everything. I'm like, damn, you feel me? I don't want to fuck up my relationship with this coach either. This is his establishment. You feel me? So I'm gonna just do the right thing. Shut the event down. Crazy thing is though, the very next day, I threw the event.
Did it?
I did it anyway. I threw the event because they didn't see it coming, but you feel me? I was already thinking ahead. They didn't think I was going. They seen the event not thrown that day. I told everybody, like, called up everybody, yo, we gonna do it right here, you feel me? Same spot.
Private location.
What? Same spot.
Oh, same spot.
It's just, it wasn't being posted. You feel me? It wasn't being publicized, so certain people, the police, pigs, they ain't know about the shit. Right. You feel me? It was like an inside type shit. But yeah, it was valid. It was still valid though.
So what happened? It's still happening and all that?
Yeah, it's still happening, you know. And then we just was throwing events every week after that, for real. Literally.
So they ain't never say nothing to y'all again after that?
Nah. Well, how I kind of had to do it is I had to kind of be strategic about it. Like, I didn't post the location. I didn't post, like, the flyers or nothing. For the first, like, probably, like, 5 events I threw after that, I did not, like, post certain shit. It was just more like, if you know, you know. We heard about the location, you heard. Like, word of mouth type shit. Yeah. And then eventually I just realized, oh, they not really paying attention like I thought they was. Cause that moment they was watching me. Yeah, fake pages, all that shit, watching my page and whatnot. But eventually they kind of died down. They had better shit to do or whatever. I just started posting the events, the flyers. I still wasn't posting the address, but I was posting the matchup flyers, like getting the momentum up and shit. And people, you know, kept talking about it and kept going. We was doing an event every single Saturday.
So the credentials that they were saying that you needed,
yeah,
that they were trying to shut the event down for, did you try to like work on that so they can't fuck with you no more? Or you just like, fuck it, I'ma just.
I mean, to be honest, I just said fuck it. I mean, mind you, I did hire my own security. There was armed security there, but I ain't gonna have the police there. You feel me?
Yeah.
And like, you feel me? I did have medical people on standby. We never really had nobody get hurt again, no. So you feel me? Like, we tried to keep it. We had a ref like that was a pro fighter. Like he ref the event. So shout out to Rez. You feel me? Like, you feel me? So it wasn't nobody getting hurt. You feel me? We ain't never really have no incidents at the events either. So, but the real reason though they only was on my ass like that is because of Gilly and Wallow shit that happened prior. I don't know if you heard about it.
When they came to Delaware and do the event.
Yeah, that's the field house.
They lied about somebody having a gun and all that. I remember all that.
Yup. So it was hot still, and that was the next month. I still tried to throw the event the next month, so that's why it was like it wasn't fucking.
Yeah. Again, man, like I'm saying, I'm just like, I'm kind of like, I'm amazed and I'm honored because it's
Appreciate
like,
it.
Ain't nobody do this before out here.
Yeah.
I ain't seen nobody do it. If they did, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
And it's not as big as you made it. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's something that hoods need.
Yeah.
More.
Yeah.
Not just here.
That's facts. Like, I think 302 Baby and Relic Kiss, I think they did do some shit back in 2019, if I'm not mistaken, but they didn't keep it going. Mm-hmm. Me, I just, once I, put my mind to it, I just say, yo, we just gonna keep this shit going. Like, I ain't gonna let this shit die out. That's what the city need.
Most definitely. You got a big platform, and I feel like you keep doing what you're doing, man, it's gonna be like as big as the Willie and Gallo, the Gillian Wallow fights and events. It's gonna be something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the plan, man.
I feel like that's the goal, to keep going. You know what I mean? So like, how did you who taught you to really fight? Like, I know you said you grew up fighting.
Yeah.
And that was mainly street fighting.
Right.
So like, who really taught you how to get in the ring and really get to it?
I mean, I'll be honest, a lot of it was self-taught, but I gotta give the props where it's due. Shout out to my coach, Coach Monster.
Mm-hmm.
He showed me a lot of shit, like, you feel me? Like, you know, it kind of went from street fighting to, you know, boxing, like, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it was certain shit I was doing that was like, you could do out in the streets, but in the ring, you can't do that shit. So he helped me with a lot of that shit. So that's really who I gotta give my props to. You feel me? He helped me with a lot of shit. He pushed me through the.
And she did bring a lot of natural stuff to the table because she had a lot of fighting experiences before I got to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, it's one thing to be taught boxing, but it's another thing to get in the ring with somebody and get the experience and then be taught later. And I think that's what's kind of where she's from at with things. A lot of martial arts, a lot more keen. So
Yeah.
definitely proud of where she's going and continue to go. You know what I mean?
You already know. And shout out my pops too. Like he showed me a little bit in little ones twos. You feel me? You feel me? So shit.
Yeah, I'm behind you, man. I'm supportive. I want you to keep going, man.
Appreciate it. I'm only gonna get better. You feel me? Like I still got a lot of shit I got to work on, but you feel me? I'm at a place where I can say, yo, like who wants to step up to the plate and box me? You feel me? I'm 7-0 in that field. You feel me? So
how is it like with discipline? I understand, like, you know, being a boxer, you probably your tolerance level is probably real low in certain because you probably whip a lot of people's ass. So it's just like motherfucker get smart.
mm-hmm.
How do you train yourself mentally to not go off the deep end off the rip?
I mean, honestly, I kind of look at my past and I kind of look like, yo, how I matured. You feel me? I was on that wild shit back in the day, like fighting. Somebody do some shit, they'll get a reaction out of me, like, you feel me? I don't want to give nobody that power no more. So nowadays, like, I'm just really trying, you know, stay focused on the goal. You feel me? Like, somebody, they be doing that though. There still be people to this day trying to test a nigga, like, but you feel me? I don't let people get the reaction that they want. So nowadays, I just show a little bit of discipline, you feel me? Like, I'm more like, you know, I'll stand back. Now, don't get me wrong now. I'm a fight somebody if I got to. I'm always defend myself. But, you feel me? I'm not going out there looking for trouble either. You feel me? But, hey, if somebody wanna fuck around, find out. You feel me? That's on them. That's on them.
They just fucking want to find out, man.
Hey.
So it's like, it's just so much, man, because it's different. Yeah, the boxing is just different. All right, so tell me this. How did that go with license and stuff? Like, are you licensed to box right now, or is it?
Nah, so technically I'm not licensed to box right now under the USA boxing. Kind of we've been doing like underground like boxing shit right now. So I mean once I'm registered, I kind of can't fight on platforms like mines and like other like lower level type shit that's not sanctioned. They kind of like strict with certain shit and some regulations that they do.
So even if you, so I'm saying though, even if you got a professional boxing platform, like you do everything right, take all your credentials you need for it, you still won't be able to box in the 302 gloves up because you're not.
I mean, pardon.
I mean, because you are registered.
So how it kind of gotta go is it gotta be if I sign up as an amateur fighter, I gotta get it's technically called a sanctioned fight. You feel me? And if I throw a sanctioned fight on my platform, which I could do, but all my fighters gotta be sanctioned by the USA boxing too. So they not just gonna let some street fighter or somebody who even boxed and got a decent record on my platform fight somebody who's an amateur fighter. I mean, they can, but they, you know, that amateur fighter gotta hear from them later on and shit. You feel me? So it's a little bit of, you know, politics with certain shit, but
Yeah, no more than 3 rounds and a minute and 30 and under, they can classify as unsanctioned.
Yeah.
Still be good in the books without the license.
yeah. But I mean, I got people who's amateur fighters, even pro fighters, to fight on the platform before. You feel me? I just also had certain people who did fight that was like, yo, don't post this. You feel me? You feel me? I can't be seen, or I gotta take my fights down now that I'm a pro or amateur fighter, I'm like, I'm not taking anything down. Like, you feel me? I get everyone to sign the paperwork, you feel me? A whole waiver saying like, yo, this is what I want to do voluntarily. Like, I'm able to post it and all that. So once it's posted, I'm not taking that post down.
So we trying to get you to take their fights down.
Hell yeah, and it's even like just people who just get their ass whooped on there. But it's like,
Let's see that.
it's not on me though. It's really not me. Like I have never reached out to nobody like, oh, do you want to fight? Like unless somebody called out somebody. Like that's it. But like most of the time it just be random people fighting. You feel me? Like they the same weight, they the same height, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
They wanna fight, you feel me? They wanna fight too. You feel me? We won't set nobody up on nothing crazy either though. You feel me? But I tell everybody like, yo, if you wanna hop in the ring, know what you signed up for. And once the video gets posted or the turnout, however it turn out, I don't want you to hit me up like, yo, can you take that down? Cause I'm not gonna take it down. You feel me? And that's respectful, because even if I got my ass beat too, I'm not gonna take the post down. I'm be a man of a woman of my word and post that shit. Just like everybody else.
Any boxing event, you go to any boxing league or boxing event, you box, it's being televised, it's being recorded. If you get knocked out, you're gonna take it down. If you got knocked out, why? Gotta do better.
Because if it was the other way around, you feel me? Oh yeah, post that. Nah. Yeah.
Crazy word.
Yeah.
So I understand that what you saying.
Yeah, and then mind you, I be editing it too. Like I edit it, I post it, like I make the matchup files. I do it really at all. But certain times they be like, oh, why you edit it this way? Like why you put that part in the first 10 seconds? Mind you, I do it because I want to get the most engaging part, the most viral moment in the front of the video, because that's going to gather people's attention. So nigga was like, oh, you posted me when I was getting fucked up. I'm like, I mean, what you want me to post that at the end, or you just don't want me to post it at all? Like, because if it was the other way around, you want me to post that. So, yeah.
You know what I learned? Because I probably went through some of the stuff you're going through as far as like, take this down or don't post it, man. Like you said, man, listen, once you get in front of this lens, that's my work. You can do whatever you can take the court, you can do whatever you want to do. I promise you, it's not gonna go in your favor. So I tell people like this, man, like you said, you gotta know what you signed up for. Once you get in front of this lens, it ain't what it is. If not, don't come in front of my lens.
That's facts. That's facts.
So I understand what you mean. And it's a little more crazy on your platform, because they knock the fuck out. I'm gonna join on it. So you really gotta make sure you know, like, hey, taking this down.
Yeah.
So the contract is definitely needed, man.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely needed, man. You besides the police, anybody from the community or whatever from the state trying to give you pushback for 302 gloves up, like don't do it or it's not good or anything?
I mean, yeah, I have had like certain coaches like from around like at certain gyms and stuff like say, oh, don't do this way. You feel me? Don't be doing fights at the park on the concrete and whatnot. And I get it like in a certain degree, but most of these guys who fight on the platform is street fighters. So if they get in a fight out in the street, it ain't gonna be no boxing ring. You know, it ain't gonna be, and you feel me? It could be anywhere. It could be in the sand, the snow, on the concrete, you know, at the blacktop, at the ball court, you feel me? Anywhere. So I feel like it's good to, you know, do a little bit of like street work like that too. So, you know, people know what they doing out on the street. It's still good defense work at the end of the day. So I have had certain coaches like, and I'm gonna be honest, like, I feel like it's a little bit of jealousy, like certain shit, cause I'm a female. I've been doing this shit for now a year and a half with the 302 gloves up shit. So I built something that other coaches would have loved to build, or they would have loved to do, and it just be like, I would appreciate the support, you feel me? But some of them kind of like stay their own way and try like being a little funny about certain shit. Like I peep weird energy. I peep certain shit. You feel me? But
Just got
I just keep pushing. I don't listen to the bullshit because I mean everybody gonna have something to say at the end of the day.
that means you're doing something good.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I used to
Right.
think I used to think the same thing. Kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
Platform. I ain't been out that long.
Yeah.
My first year. This my second year. Going on to my second year. My first year. Truman, like, where the fuck you come from? You have people hating, people push back and build a platform and it's strong. You feel me? And some people might feel like they deserve that. Just keep going. It'll go away. It's a phase, man. It's like a shell shock type of thing. People shocked that it's a platform like this that you're doing by yourself, and then you're so young. When you got coaches older than you, probably in their 40s, that's been doing it all their whole life, and they can't get this platform. So you just
Use that
look
as
at it as a good
motivation
thing.
and shit.
Yeah, you're doing something.
Yeah, definitely.
So just keep going.
That's the plan. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Definitely.
So have you ever, in your boxing events that you watch, have you ever seen somebody get hurt real bad?
I mean,
You ain't got to say name.
yeah. I would say is one fight in particular. And it's probably actually one of the most viral fights too, but nobody knows that he got hurt. So the one guy, and these young boys too, like
Still posting to the
it's still posted. It's got like 36K views on the gram right now.
Okay.
And it was crazy because the motherfucker, one of the fighters, he swung a backhand at the motherfucker. Like that's illegal as fuck. You can't do that. He literally swung his whole arm. He missed. Thank God he missed. But if it hit, it connected, that shit would have been crazy.
You probably might have known.
By the end of the fight though, the one guy, not the guy who threw the backhand, but the other guy, he was winning. And he was just, wilding out on him and shit. And I think he threw one weird, punch in his arm. I think it's like his elbow kind of came out of place.
Right.
Yeah, it kind of popped, but his bone was kind of
sticking out.
Yeah, it was bad. Like I felt bad. Like
Passed out. That was
but he thugged it out. Like he was really thugging it out. Like he ain't been back since, but he been wanting to.
Take it out, man.
Nah. Like in the moment, like you got a sea full of people and shit, and then you like your bones sticking out your arm and shit.
That though.
That was probably like April 2025.
Yeah, it take a little time to heal. You probably still healing. That bone came out.
Yeah. But he said he got like metal rods or something in his arm now.
He's probably not gonna be the same.
I told him, I'm like, look, I mean, you could fight again, but make sure you 100% fully healed. You got an okay from the doctors, cause that shit happen again. Like,
I wouldn't. That was my.
but he was nice though. He had potential. Like he really did have good potential, and he had like a focus
Let
on
me
it.
ask you this though, because that sound. I watch boxing. Yeah, I mean, even on the street, I boxed growing up.
Okay.
For you to pop your elbow like that, and the way you saying it came out, he must have threw a punch he shouldn't have threw. A crazy punch. So what punch is you throwing that's gonna pop your arm out like that? Or am I not?
Nah, it's weird though, cause we looked at the video, and we couldn't really. It was
It's like a regular punch.
it was like a hook, but I don't know exactly what happened or what went wrong during that punch, but.
Yeah.
What happened, bro?
I think that, so the boy that messed up his arm, he was fighting a really good fight. Then the other boy started throwing a bunch of crazy wild shots, and he kind of bent him with that and kind of became that. Instead of fighting his own fight, he became with
He fought. He was fighting.
I think he ended up just throwing something out. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Just cross reaction.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, because I ain't the smartest man in the world, and I ain't the professional boxer, but before you pop me doing that like that, you was throwing some shit you wasn't supposed to be throwing, some haymakers or something.
That's facts. So but he got rushed to the hospital immediately. He had a cast on, and he was cool. He
He
actually.
said he made a full recovery.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't really think nobody got hurt. Other than that, I can't really off the top of my head. can't say nobody got really seriously hurt. Now people got their shit beat out of you. Feel me? They got punched in their shit, but they wear headgear, so everything that healed up. We probably had bloody noses. Like I think we had some people like throwing up and shit after the fight. They got hit with a body shot or something like that. That's normal shit.
Yeah.
That's something.
A lot of times throwing up, that's because they out of shape.
They out of shape. They ate some bullshit before fighting, got hit wrong, and then they came up, or they is smoking. I done had plenty of people smoking before the fight or something. Don't smoke, yo. You gonna fuck up your lungs.
Oh, you mean like smoking cigarettes?
Smoking. Yeah, cigarettes and weed, but that's even worse.
Anyway, bro, when you think you gonna have time to do that?
Yeah, bro.
I seen lots of
I seen it happen though. Motherfucker smoking a Newport. Yo, your fight ready? Like, throw
that shit, get right in there.
Get right in the fucking
That's
ring.
why people get knocked the fuck out like that.
I seen motherfuckers drinking alcohol before the shit. I seen a motherfucker drinking in the middle of the fight, bro. We think it's water and shit. He got alcohol. Like, I'm like, come on, man. Like, we came here to fight. Like, I get it though. You know, sometimes it builds your adrenaline a little bit, but alcohol gonna make you dysfunctional a little bit. You feel me? It's not positive.
I feel like that the more you grow, the more your platform grow, you're going to establish some type of boundaries within the fighters to where it's like a system set in place to where people not going to be able to do certain things, especially if you get your own gym. Do you have a gym now?
So I'm partnered with Wolf Den Boxing. Shout out to them.
What's the name?
Wolf's Den.
Wolf?
Boxing.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to Naquan. We kind of got a partnership right now where we throwing events at that establishment. It's not technically in Delaware though. It's in Lindenburg, PA.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like right over the line, pretty much. I mean, from here, that's like 20, 25. Like,
Ain't that bad.
like we done have a lot. The first event we threw was probably last month. Matter of fact, it was December 27th. We kind of did a partnership with Final 72 Delaware.
Shout out Final 72.
Shout out Final 72. So we had Daycast come out. You feel me? We had performers come out. We had vendors come out. Yeah, security, you feel me? It was a good time. Like that joint was actually packed out. Like, you feel me? It was cool. We ain't have no incidents or nothing like that. But yeah, that's where we doing our events from now on to, you feel me? Right now we seeing it out. It's in a cut too. It's like off the side, like in a barn type area. So it's exclusive though. You feel me? If you don't know, you don't know. You feel me? You don't know yet, you gotta find out.
Yeah, so that's the thing, like that's a gym, certain things they was doing on the streets when I was boxing on the street they can't do in the gym. Like, you know they can't smoke in there.
Yeah, no smoking, no
That's
smoking.
a dub.
Yeah, no smoking.
Not doing no drinking in there, that's a dub.
No drinking, no drinking.
So, you know.
Maybe a little sip, but
I ain't gonna say.
for me, but the fighters, nah.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna knock the point like y'all saying. So.
Nah. And then we had a lady who was a vendor. She was selling edibles. You feel me? Like I told her, yo, whatever you do not sell these to the fighters, yo. Don't do it. Even if they talking, yo, I got a look. Nah, don't do it. Like tell them wait till after they fight, cause y'all will throw that shit up. And the crazy thing is, we had somebody throw out.
And they probably still didn't bought that out of us.
It might just it's more of a compact type of spot too. So, which is better for engagement and shit. But this man threw up in the middle of the motherfucking. In the middle of the shit, so
by the time you clean up throw-ups and all that, man.
we didn't really clean it up. We kind of just like swept the chair over top. Yo, don't nobody go over here. Like, you feel me? We got a show to run. Like, the motherfucker left. He ain't clean up his dough up. We're just like, yo, the show must go on. You feel me? That is what it is.
So your platform, you don't really show face. For your platform, like you don't really put your face in front of your platform like that.
Nah,
Is there a reason?
I mean, I would say like I was more trying to keep it on some like anonymous shit at first. Like, you feel me? I feel like everybody got their own judgments and shit. Like females running this shit. Like people know about me and shit. People got their own opinions about me and shit or whatever the case is. And it's like I ain't want nobody to not want to participate just because they knew who was behind me. But nowadays, I just don't really give a fuck. Like, I kind of post more and shit. They've been seeing my face a little more and shit. But, you feel me? Like, it's just a little weird sometimes. With certain people, like, I've had people, oh, you run the page. Yeah. Oh, it was you the whole time? Or you? Yeah, like, you ain't know because I ain't tell you. But would you have thought any different if you knew before? You feel me? That's what it really be. I mean, but I'm going to get more on that. Y'all going to see a little bit more of my face soon.
Yeah, I know that.
You feel me? I'm post a little more and shit. I just try to keep it strictly fighting on you. You feel me?
Now I feel that. That's the system I go by, trying to go by. But sometimes you slip, put your face a little more out there than you're supposed to put out there. Then you got extra BS that come with that. And it attaches itself to your platform. So I understand that. So it's good to sometimes separate, especially if you just out there on some bullshit, and then somebody gonna say something crazy. That's it. They on that platform. Oh, I don't fuck with that. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
So I understand that to a certain extent. I understand that. So
yeah, definitely.
So you said your pops helped you a little bit, the boxing. So your parents been in your life your whole life?
Yeah.
Both parents?
Mainly my dad, but usually my mom, she been around too. Yeah.
Is your dad boxers too?
Nah, he not a boxer, but he didn't, he got some behind him. Like, he got background. Like, he didn't been in street fights, martial arts. Like, he did karate. Like, I think at one point he, was boxing and stuff like that, but like, he just know a little something about, fighting, so he just showed me what he know.
What's the difference between street fighting and boxing?
Street fighting and boxing. I mean, street fighting, you could really do anything. There ain't no rules, ain't no regulations. Like, if you want to pick a nigga up and slam him, you feel me? You could do that. You feel me? Like, you could beat someone, keep on beating them. There ain't no time limit on it, Like, ain't no gloves, too. That's the main thing. It's bare knuckle. Like, it's a different ballgame. It's just straight fists, no gloves, no ounces to save you. You feel me? But I mean, I would say it's no rules in street fighting, and it ain't street boxing either. It's street fighting. So it's everything that's involved with fighting is street fighting, and in boxing, that's like you got the gloves, headgear. You feel me? You got protection. You got safety gear. You got mouth guards. You got referee to save you if you getting pounded on. You got your protection. You got time limit too. Like,
so which one you think is more? I ain't even gonna ask you that. Do you think? I feel like it was a boxer. Like, we're gonna keep it real.
Okay.
We're gonna use you as an example. Okay.
All right.
We're gonna say you're a boxer. You're 7-0 right now, right?
Yes, sir.
You think you got something like it's a street fighter?
I can fight a street fighter. I mean, look, I can fight a street fighter, bro. Like, me personally, I got a lot of confidence in my fighting, so I'll prefer sometimes to take off the gloves. You feel me? Because, like I said, you could do everything. Like, I used to, I got a lot of experience from my brother too, fighting. Like, me and him used to fight every day. So, and I'm talking about just like, he'll pick me up and slam me, you feel me? I gotta eat that shit. I'll pick him up and I'll start, punching him. You feel me? We used to really get active, you feel me? So it's like...
You seem like you have some brothers in your life.
yeah. So, and like, that's a lot too. Like, I didn't gain a lot of experience fighting with him and shit. So I feel like, look, I'm the type of person who I know how to wrestle.
Mm-hmm.
I know how to punch. You feel me? I know how to pick someone up and slam. I know a little bit of jujitsu. Like, you feel me? I could flip you over. You feel me? I know a little bit of, submission moves. I can choke you the fuck out. Like, you feel me? I know a couple moves. I know the arm bar, leg lock. You feel me? I know a little bit. You feel me? So it's like, I don't think no street fighter got nothing on me either.
All right, let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
For being a boxer, if you're a boxer, what's the number one thing you should work on?
I would say the number one thing, I would say probably technique. Couple things though. You know, stamina, like technique, cause you gotta know how to really throw a punch. You know, you gotta know how to throw a good little 1-2. You gotta know how to keep your stamina up too. You gotta know how to last. Cause you could fight somebody, you could be good for the first 30 seconds, but as soon as that time you start feeling it, you feel me? You start breathing. You feel me? Cause it's a full body. It's not just your arms. You using your whole entire body with this shit. Motherfuckers start feeling that shit. They start huffing and puffing. No, that's the time I'm gonna get you. You feel me? That's your time. You can see it. You can see when somebody's fucked up when they breathing, and that's your opportunity to get in there. So, yeah.
I think that's like, I think that'd be like the number one cause when people get knocked the fuck out.
Yo.
If they get tired quick. But they be trying to do too much quick.
Mm-hmm.
Like you gotta pace yourself through the whole fight. So they're trying to like, as soon as the fight start, they try to do so much, but it be no impact. And they be tired. They tire themselves out. Now it's just like you like to can't protect yourself if you're too tired.
Yeah.
All you can do is curl up in the ball and take that.
You gotta take it. Like you gotta eat it.
You know what I mean? So
No bullshit. But no, I feel what you're saying, cause I done seen so many fights. Like we done had probably like 250 plus fights on this platform, like throughout the time. So I done seen people who first round, first 30 seconds, first minute probably, like they look so good. Like, yo, he gonna knock him out, like, but he doing too much. You feel me? He trying to knock him out in the first round, which is unlikely. You know, so he start throwing some shit and then realize like, yo, by the end of that round, yo, I ain't got no more air in me. Like, I can't, they either quit or they end up, like the tables start turning. You feel me? So now that motherfucker that paced theyself, you feel me, is able to see when you ain't got no more air in your lungs and they gonna try to finish you. And now the tables done turn and you don't know what the fuck to do.
So I'm saying, you know, we gonna get to the real to the real question at hand. You know what I mean? You 7-0.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Ain't nobody really you on the street. Ain't nobody really fucking with you right now.
Real talk.
So, you know, who would you like to fight? Who would you want to get in the ring with that you feel like you know, got something to prove a little bit? Who would you want to get in the ring with?
You know what? I got somebody in mind. Matter of fact, for Sean Rob. Yo, I heard you looking for a fight, yo. And look, turns out I'm the one they said you're looking for. You feel me? I'm Kaash coming straight out of Delaware. You already know I'm 7-0 in the field.
All right, so for Sean Rob, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the joint. I mean, she do like reality TV boxing though. She ain't really a boxer. Like she like a street boxer.
Well, she becoming pro now?
Yeah,
She becoming pro now.
Yeah, she coming, bro.
So you think she would want to fight in a ring? That's what she's trying.
Yeah.
She's trying to fight.
She already signed up for X Rumble and all that. Celebrity boxing, so you feel me? Celebrity boxing. I done performed on their platform before. You know, I rap and shit too. I done put my guys on the platform too. Shout out Jackson K. Shout out Prince Hardy. You feel me? They done fought on the shit. So
you feel like you can get with her?
Yeah, most
I
definitely.
mean, I seen her on a couple shows. She got, you know what I mean? She you know what I mean? She got with a couple females, man. How you feel like it makes you think you can get with her? It makes you think, you know what I mean?
I mean, shit. She gonna need a good challenge. You feel me? Like I feel like I'm a good challenge for her. Like. And for me, ain't nobody really stepped up to the plate yet, and I'm willing to, you know, step up and show her, you know, this shit's not sweet, yo. Like, you could sign up to fight, but like when you get really in that ring, like it's a whole different ball game. Like, I got what it takes to show you what's up in that ring.
I mean, you is 7-0.
7-0.
You know. So you really think you can knock her out?
It's only one way to find out. Yeah, I think I got what it takes.
The question is, do you think she's gonna accept the challenge?
I mean, I would hope so. You feel me? I would hope so. Like, you feel me? Look, I mean, it is what it is. Like, if she want a real fight, then she don't want no bullshit, cause you know she gonna try to go against somebody who ain't like that. You feel me? Like they know I'm like that. So So yeah, Krishan Rock, I'm officially calling you out to a boxing match, yo. They say you got them hands, but you gotta show me what's up. 'Cause I mean, I got them hands too. You feel me? I'm 7-0 in that ring. You feel me? Matter of fact, where my belt at? Let me show y'all what's up. You already know. Gillian Wallow, KO party. You feel me? 7-0, 6-0 on my platform. 1-0 on theirs, you feel me? And I'm trying to go 8-0 after I'm done with your ass, you feel me? So let her know what's up, you feel me? Don't duck no action now. Don't be ducking no shit, you feel me? Cause look, I'm gonna get busy in there with you. Let's have some fun. You already know. Let's get a friendly little fade in that ring. I'm trying to come out with that belt too, you feel me? Trying to put something about the ass, I ain't gonna lie.
You gotta represent for the state, man.
Representing for Delaware, you
That's
already
what I'm
know.
talking about.
You already know.
You just did you have a press conference with somebody talking crazy on the phone?
Oh yeah.
Speaking of that,
Speaking of that, yeah.
let's talk about it.
Carissa Shields, yeah, cause look, I ain't like how you like called in the middle of my little press conference, like talking about, oh, you'll fight anybody. Man, look, man, I don't really care about your record and all that, you feel me? I got a little record myself, so look, I'll step up to the plate. You talking 100,000? Well, I need that. They call me Kaash for a reason. I'ma need that. You feel me? I'll hop in the ring squabble with you. What's up with it?
That's all it is. You think you got what it takes for Clarissa? Clarissa and Krishan Rock is two different. That's two different levels.
No bullshit.
You understand the Krishan Rock?
Yeah.
That's what I can understand it. You know what I mean? No shade to Krishan Rock and all that, you know. Fuck it. All shade. Listen, that's two different levels.
Look, man, look.
You know what I mean?
I can get to that point. You feel me? Now, I'm not really taking this shit as serious as people may think. But look, I'll train with Monster every single day so I get to that point. You feel me? Because I could really get there if I really put my mind to it. I could make anything happen. You feel me? You feel me? So look, I feel like I can get there. I'm not right there right now. And that's okay, because, you know, she not really taking fights to like February, the end of February, March anyway. You feel me? After she showed, you know, her championship. But look, I'm ready whenever. You feel me? I can train, get to that point. You feel me? I ain't ducking no action. You feel me? She caught in the middle of my shit too, so we can get it on.
What she? I think that's possible.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like she probably gonna want you to fight more people.
Fight more people. I mean, she gonna see the fight that I fought on the Gillian Wallow shit. You feel me? Mm-hmm. She know Wallow personally, so
I think if she see you punch on Krishan Rock,
mm-hmm.
I think she really gonna be like, alright, she doing a little something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then the fact that you're 7-0 is like, you know. Let me ask you this: how often do you train?
Training, I'm probably training like twice a week.
Twice a week?
Twice a week. You feel me? I got other things I got going on, so I don't train as much as I would like to, but I get on a good, you know, workout. I run, you feel me? So I'm always active.
All right, you got any advice for any, you know, any boxers that wanna, any up-and-coming boxers trying to get in this lane or get in this field?
Yeah, I mean, I would say just start at a platform like 302 levels up. You feel me? Start somewhere that you can, like, you ain't really getting thrown in the deep end. Like, we could set you up with somebody who at your same skill level. You feel me? So you're not, but this is the way you can get your foot in the door. You feel me? It's not, you could go out and fight somebody on the street. You can always do that, but like, this is a little different. Like, it take a real motherfucker to step in that ring in front of all them people, you know, and show the world what you got. It's a lot of people who like to talk a lot of shit, but like, if you got the man enough to go in that ring, in front of them people, in front of them cameras, get punched on, punch on somebody else, not quit, you feel me? Last all 3 rounds and then come out with a win, you a real motherfucker if you can do that, you feel me? And it only take a certain type of person to do that, because there's a lot of people who say, oh, I want to do it, they don't really do it. The day of the fight, oh, I can't make it, I can't, like, nah. You know what you signed up for, like, just follow through with what you signed up for. You feel me? But I would say, like, a platform like my platform or other platforms, like, don't want to sign up for straight amateur fights until you're really ready. I say spar at it get a gym, lock in with a gym, get a good coach, spar, know the fundamentals, the technique, know your footwork right before you just hop on some like big shit.
Listen, man, I appreciate you coming on the platform.
You already know. And shout out to Tank Davis too, man, because I heard you like to beat on females and women and shit. So yeah. So I mean, hey, I'm a female. Get busy with me. You like to beat on? Yeah. Show me what's up. Let's go.
I know you like to beat on women.
Yeah.
You be beating on women? That's what you heard?
Yeah, they took his championship shit from him because he was beating on his ex-wife or some shit. I don't know. I heard about it, but. They sent out a warrant for him and all that, so I ain't just talking bullshit. Like, you feel me? Like, I heard he like to beat on women. Like, what's up with it? Beat on me.
No fear in this here.
No fear in this heart, you feel me? I get in the ring with his ass.
Tender niggas. We just had this conversation earlier. Niggas be tender. You gonna punch on girls and all that. Tell them to get with you.
Yeah, tell him to get with me, yo.
I
Let him
mean,
get with me. Anybody too. Anybody else who got an issue with me, beef back in the day or beef back in school, you feel me? You just be watching me. You want hop in there with me. Hit me up. Hit me up. We can get something going. Matter of fact, I got a fight February 7th. So, shorty, she want to fight. She looking for a fight. And nobody want to step up. Nah, I'm going to step up. Every time.
right there, you wanna get your 8 and 0, man. Better get that 8th.
That 8 and 9.
Joint.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let them niggas know, man. This Delaware, man.
You know what?
You know what I mean? We going on Winter Street right now.
Yeah, we on a little winter street, you feel me? And y'all gotta come yank that belt off my head, you feel me? Real talk.
Like I said again, man, I appreciate you. We definitely gonna have you back on here soon.
You already know, gang.
Hopefully, after you punch on Krishan Rock.
Yeah.
We're gonna have you back on this joint so you can talk this shit.
You already know. You already know.
Keep doing your thing. Keep going up. You know what I mean? Keep fighting. Keep helping the youth out.
Mm-hmm.
Cause that's something we need. They
Yeah.
need something other than gun violence. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They need a couple people. They need to get punched in their mouth a couple times and be able to wake up the next morning though, and know what they did. The reason that they got punched in their mouth.
Yeah.
We don't need nobody dying.
A little humbling experience.
Yeah, a little humble experience. That's all. You still here? To be cool later. Just need to get punched in your shit one time or two.
No bullshit. No
That's
bullshit.
it.
That's it. That's
So I
it.
respect it, man. Keep doing what
You
you
already know, gang.
behind you, the state behind you, man. It's all love.
You already know. Definitely appreciate it. Appreciate it, man.
Shout out to your manager too, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He definitely got you right, man. So
You already know. Shout out, Mister. Shout out 302 Gloves Out. Gloves up. My bad. Shit. I got the gummy too. Shout out myself, man. Kaash Kai. You already know the shit. Shout out my music too, man. I make music. You feel me? I'm gonna drop some shit real soon too, so y'all can hear it. You feel me? I walked out to my music on the Gillian Wallace Street. So.
about that, I feel like I don't even feel like a real journalist no more. What you do music? I'm this out.
Yeah. I do music. I do music. Like I've been doing music since 2016. Like you feel me? Like I said, I performed on the Celebrity Boxing. Shit, that was hosted by Ric Flair. You feel me? It was hosted by Ric Flair. Matter of fact, the girl from Jersey Shore, she came out too. You feel me? Terrell Owens. You feel me? I think Sean Jackson was there. Like it was.
What kind of music do you? Just you rap? You sing?
Yeah, I like rap. Like I do a little, melodic rap, a little singing here and there. You feel me? A little song. You feel me?
How long you been doing that?
Since 2016.
Since 2016.
Yeah.
What would you prefer, the music career or your boxing career? It's money in both of them.
It is money in both of them. I say as of right now, I would say the box. Just because it's kind of moving along like a lot easier than
The music.
the music shit. Music shit is really competitive, And it's like I done dropped some shit that should have been blown the fuck up. You feel me? But I mean, it's still a chance to blow. As a matter of fact, I got my song is gonna be on the GTA 6, yo. Get ready for that. And I'm not capping either. I'm not capping. When it dropped, when GTA 6 finally dropped,
So you telling me?
Yeah. I'm telling you.
People, the people just can't be missed that.
Yeah.
So you got a song that's gonna be on Grand Theft Auto 6.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. About a bag.
By the bag.
About a bag.
By car.
By Kaash Guy.
By Cash Car.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Grand Theft Auto 6.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna hold you to that. So if it's not on there, then what?
If it, I mean, it is gonna be on there. If it's not, if it's not on there, I can't. Listen, if I say it's gonna be on there, it's gonna be on there. You feel me? I got the connections.
Right.
I got. All right, you feel me? It's already been worked on since 2023. Like, it's already been in the motion. It's just, it's been a long time for it to come out. You know, production, all that bullshit. So, but I've been teasing motherfuckers the whole even past couple years about this shit. Half the motherfuckers ain't believe me. But like when you in GTA 6, you playing the shit, you riding there, you feel me? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You doing the radio and shit, and you just hear about a bag. Like, I'm gonna be like, oh shit, she wasn't capping.
I'm like, that's some good shit.
Yeah.
Hold you.
Yeah.
Keep going, that's what I'm saying. Keep doing your thing, man. Keep pulling in next, don't stop.
And I was in Double XL magazine too. Like, I was in Double XL magazine.
For what?
My music, like they put out a little like autobiography about me and shit.
How long ago was that?
That was 2024.
When that
20, yeah, beginning of 2024.
A long ago.
Yeah. So that same, connection I had to, to get me in that is also helping me with the GTA 6 shit. So it's legit. Like, if I had the magazine right here, I'll show y'all. Like, I was in that bitch, you feel me? It was a viral moment, that was big moves. Like, I don't know nobody else who says, yo, I've been in a Double XL magazine. You feel me? You feel me? And it's all celebrities in that joint too. You feel me? It's like you flip the pages, like it's nothing but.
You gonna find it.
Yeah.
The way it's getting bigger, man.
Yeah.
We gonna find it. We gonna find that article.
Yeah.
So the people can see. If I find it in time, we'll post it.
Yeah, it's out there.
Video.
It's on my page. It's on my page.
We gonna find it there. Yeah, that's all it is, man. But I appreciate you again. Keep doing your thing, and we here, man. 302 gloves up. Keep going.
302 shit. You already know, y'all.